Hi, and welcome to your 5-day free challenge. This is a place where you are going to learn so many different tips on how to bust those sugar cravings. I am Coach Danny, and I am so excited that you are here. We are going to be spending a great deal of time together discussing information to help you to stop the sugar cravings right in their tracks. I have been a part of this amazing health and fitness industry for over 25 years, and I have to tell you that on my journey, I have learned a lot from researching and with my education, but also from being a woman that probably has had too much candy in her life. Can you relate with that? I know how it feels when you are feeling like you just need more because sugar is very addicting. And a lot of us can be looking at what is it that gets us down? Is it that we are eating too much sweet candy? Maybe we crave chocolate all of the time. Maybe it's breads and pastas and things that we maybe don't think are sugar, but actually are sugar, and start to stimulate that area of the brain where we want more. Have you ever noticed that, where you eat sugar and then all of a sudden you want more and you want more and you want more? Every time we eat, regardless of what the food is, we are going to have where our different hormones are going up and down. So when you eat, you have to understand that you're going to have a little bit of a spike in the body. And there are different hormones that we have, and one of those is insulin. So we want to be able to help our body to have a better balance with our insulin and have better balanced hormones to help us with all of these different things that we are doing throughout the day. Because you may notice that certain times of the day you kind of crash and you feel like maybe your blood sugar is dropping, and all of a sudden you're craving something because of that. So our blood sugar has a big thing to do with how we're feeling with our energy levels, and has a really big thing to do with sugar cravings. So that's going to be part of our journey while we're here together. We're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. So I want to get you guys started, and I want to officially welcome you and say thank you for being part of this group. During the 5 days, I'm going to be sharing information with you guys just like this in a video each day, so you'll have your lesson to go through. And I also will be having some live sessions with you guys where I will be coming on and talking to you about different tips and sharing meal ideas with you, recipes, and talking to you about our hormones and the science stuff behind how we can maximize our fat burning and how we can maximize balancing our hormones, because all of these things are really going to help us to control our sugar cravings. And I know a lot of times people think, I've tried to get off sugar before, Danny, and I just can't do it. Well, I'm here to encourage you and tell you that not only have I been able to do it, but so many people have. And when we're going through this together, 5 days is just a simple way for you to start to get started. It's a great way for you to even restart, maybe if you've fallen off track for a bit. So you might be somebody that's like, this is brand new for you, you've been addicted to sugar for a while, or maybe you're having issues with losing weight, you're feeling bloated, you have a hard time concentrating, maybe you have different things with skin rashes or acne, different allergies, hives, just different things that you're feeling, and you're wondering, where is this coming from? So during the 5 days, we're going to talk all about all of these different things, but I also want to simplify it for you guys. So that way you're not going to be completely overwhelmed. You can take it at your own pace. You can look at your lesson for the day, learn the information, and start to see how you can implement this into your life, because that's really what it's about. We can learn things and watch information all day long. And honestly, there's so much different information that's out there. This is why I am happy that you guys can come into the group here and you can learn from somebody like me that's a certified health coach that's been in the industry for as long as I have, and can give you solid, really good information that you can come here. You're going to get the good information. You're going to be able to learn how to implement it into your life so you can start these steps now. And during the 5 days, it's going to help you to just have a nice set plan so that way you can look and go, okay, you know what? 5 days isn't that long. I can accomplish this. This is something that I can do. I know that I'm going to be part of this group. I'm committed to learn. I'm committed to start to implement these things in my life. I have Coach Danny to give me the support and the encouragement as well. So those of you that are here, you are committed, you are ready to go. So all of the different information that we're going to be doing in the 5 days is really going to be a process for you to be learning the ins and outs of how the body works, how our hormones work, how our digestive system works, and how we can take control of what we're eating and how we're taking care of our health so that way we can control these sugar cravings and put them to a stop. I mean, honestly, you guys, it is a matter of what is going on in the body and where these cravings come from. So a lot of these tips are going to be simple things that you can implement right from the get-go, right from the start. And then you're also going to notice that some of the tips and some of the information you're going to watch, you're going to rewatch, you're going to read about, you're going to print off some of the information. It's going to help you for the rest of your life down the road. So that way, if you ever find that you've gotten a little bit off track, maybe around the holidays, you can go, oh, I know what I need to do to get right back on track. Okay, so the 5 days is going to be just a great starting point for us, and you'll be learning more information each day. And I will also be sharing with you guys the signature program that I have coming out that's going to take you even further along with reaching your goals. So again, if you are here and you are just getting started, you are in the right place. But if you've also been with me for a while and maybe you kind of got off track a little bit, this is a great place to restart and refocus, to help your body get off sugar, help reduce your inflammation, help bring back that shine and that glow from the inside out, and just help you to start to feel that you have that natural energy versus that horrible 3 p.m. crash where you're like, I need coffee or I need sugar and I need both to kind of keep you going. So again, I'm going to give you guys a lot of science, but I'm also going to be making it very simple for you to put into steps so that way you can take action each day to help you to reach your goals. Okay, so this is just our welcome video and basically talking to you a little bit about more of what you can expect here in the group. We'll also be doing some check-ins so that way you guys are going to be held accountable, because that's very important. Because again, just like I said, you can learn all this information, but if you're not putting it into action and making it doable, you're not going to be successful with this. And I think a lot of times that's what people are missing. There's so much information out there, but if a program isn't doable for you and it's not simplified for you to be able to take action with it, it's easy to say, tomorrow or next week I'm going to get started with this. But no, we want to take action now. We want to look at something that we can do that can be simple to implement. We're going to talk about meal ideas. We're going to spend time talking about meal timing so that way you can maximize weight loss, and I mean fat loss. So we want to turn your body into a fat burning machine versus a sugar burning machine. And there's many different things we can do. We're going to talk about the differences between men and women, because there's a lot of information that's out there as well about meal timing that really affects men and women differently. So we want to make sure that if you want to maximize fat burning and become a fat burner versus a sugar burner, and you want to get rid of those sugar cravings, you need to listen up to the different tips between being a man and a woman. All right, you guys, so I would love for you to comment under the video and let me know that you have watched it. Basically, your homework is going to be checking into our 5-day free challenge group on Facebook and letting me know below this video that you have watched it and that you are getting yourself set and ready to start the 5 days that you are in. So you can comment, I am in, I am ready to go. And then also, what is your top craving? What is it? For a lot of people, it's the fruity candy, things like Skittles and Starburst, licorice. For other people, it might be the cookies and the candies, pie. For some people, it's just fruit. They like to have fruit, more fruit and more fruit. For other people, it's pastas, breads, things like that, like grains, even like salsa and chips, Tostito chips, things like that. We don't realize that sugar is everywhere. Adding ketchup to our food, sauces, all of that kind of stuff. Sugar in our coffee, maybe dairy, different things like that. So what is it for you? So that's your little homework that I need you to do, that you're in, and what is your top craving that you are going to share with the group, and then we are going to be moving forward together for the next 5 days, going through a lot of information to help you bust those sugar cravings. All right, you guys, I will see you in the group. Have a great day.